Hey guys, it's Rose, and as you can see, I'm in a bit of a Christmassy mood, got the tree behind me, and so I thought today that I would do a review of one of the books from my library haul, which was this one, Christmas Magic by Kathy Kelly. And I picked this one up, as you remember if you watched it, because I was really excited to read something a little bit appropriate for the holiday season. And look, it says Christmas right on the cover. It's got a little, sparkly Christmas bauble. Matches some of these up on the tree. So I thought I'd pick it up, and I expected it to be quite sweet. It is a holiday book. I thought it would be very sweetness and light and warm and fuzzy feelings, and so I wasn't really looking for more than that. Unfortunately, it still really didn't live up to my expectations, and my expectations weren't that high, so that really sucks. The big issue that I had with this book was that despite the title and the cover and its placement in the holiday stories shelf of the library was that it really had nothing to do with Christmas. It is a collection of 19 short stories, which really, I kind of feel like if they were going Christmassy, it should have been 24 or 25 or 12. 12 days of Christmas, days to Christmas Eve, days to Christmas Day. No, it's 19, and precisely 4. Count them, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these stories have anything to do with Christmas, really. And even some of those aren't focused on it. They just happen to be around Christmas time. So I would say there's actually about 2 stories in this whole book that's called A Christmas Magic that really made me feel like it was Christmas. So that's kind of like saying, here's 19 Christmas movies, and 17 of them aren't Christmas, 15 of them not even in winter. And that was really disappointing, because that's why I picked it up. Other than that, the ones that were Christmassy were quite nice. They were what I expected. They were quite pleasant. They are short stories, so you don't really have a lot of room for like character or plot development, so they're very short, they're very predictable, they're very like, ah, yay, it worked out okay in the end. Which is kind of what you want for a warm and fuzzy fireside bit of holiday reading. If more of them had been by a fireside, I would have been much happier about this. Unfortunately, they really weren't. I wonder if the author or the authoress, the author, Kathy Kelly, would be someone I would like more if I was reading something that was not short story and not meant to be Christmassy, that was just a little bit of chick lit fun stuff, because I do enjoy that. I think it really has a place in my bookshelves, and I don't mind reading it at all. This was very predictable reading, but I think that was very much because it's short stories and it was very saccharine sweet, which I hope is why they were put into this Christmas book. However, I have to say I was really, really disappointed with this one. I thought it would make me feel warm and fuzzy and Christmassy, and really it was kind of a letdown. So I wouldn't recommend it at all particularly, except it does have a very pretty pink cover if you were missing pink books, or if you know someone that really likes super non-challenging, predictable, chick-lit style short stories and isn't too bothered if the subject of if the body of a book matches up with the cover at all or the title, maybe then. But in general, give this one a miss. So that was my Christmas reading for this year. I'm kind of sad that I was so disappointed by it, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't have enough time to pick up a second Christmassy kind of book that might have made me feel a little more 'tis the season. Instead, I have my Christmas tree, so that's going to have to do. It is actually Christmas. I don't need a book to make me feel Christmassy, thank God. And I hope that you guys are having a wonderful Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, have a wonderful Yule, blessed be. Any other holiday that I've forgotten in that very brief and off-the-cuff rundown, I hope you have a wonderful one. And I will see you again in the new year. Bye.